Okay. Well, Mr. Trendsetter, it's good to finally get a chance to sit down with you. I just want to ask you a few questions about your business here in East Point and see why you chose East Point and what's going on. My first question is, what types of products do you sell in the Trendsetter store?
Well, it says it's all in itself. We're a trendsetter, so we sell urban wear, we sell ladies wear, and we sell suits, shirts, and ties, all kinds of wear. We want to be trendsetters for everybody, just not one special, what should I say, one special target about. We try to target everybody.
Okay. Well, I noticed you have the tape measure here, so you customize your suits and everything?
Yes.
That's an excellent service that you provide there. What do you think is your main thing that sets you apart from other retailers in your genre?
Well, with Trendsetters, again, we're here for the neighborhood person. We can service anyone, but what sets us aside, we try to give you that hands-on, that touch. We're not going to sit here and just
so like a personal service type
thing. Always, from the time you walk in, we try to make you feel like a VIP to the time you leave.
All right. That's an excellent thing. Okay, so who is the ideal Trendsetter customer? When they walk in the door, who do you really like to see? The male audience, the female audience? Do you like business people or more like an urban type of thing?
Here's the thing with me and my partner. When you come in, we want you to feel a whole different kind of way from when you leave. You might come in looking for urban wear, but my goal is to show you what you look like as well in the suit wear.
Kind of give them a flexible, more well-rounded style.
Exactly.
Well, I noticed you have more than just clothing. You have all the accessories, and you also have custom T-shirts and stuff like that.
The best custom T-shirts here in Atlanta by far. We do any kind of geographical location. We'll do any kind of graphics on it. You name it, we can put it on a T-shirt.
Do y'all advertise that type of thing? How do you get? Because you don't really have a sign that says we do T-shirts. So how do you get?
That's the best thing in it, because as a marketing major myself, our word of mouth is the best form of advertising. And we stumbled on the T-shirt deal. We did a couple, and the people sent like 4 or 5 other people, and so forth. And so now that's something that we offer. I guess we will need to put a sign out there.
So do you advertise at all?
We do social media, the Facebook, the Twitter, things of that nature, and I work along with some of the biggest and hottest comedians in Atlanta. So I give a shout out to my man Damien. Damien hosts every Wednesday night at the GR Crickets on Cascade. I put him in an outfit, or he'll come in and select something, and it becomes a win-win. So, he's giving us, shout out, and as well as we making him look good.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. And do you post that kind of stuff
Oh,
on?
he does YouTube clips. Yes. Matter of fact, next weekend we're doing a commercial spot again. We're getting there.
Okay. Well, I commend you on being a savvy social media expert there. So I would like to know, how do you find out if a customer is dissatisfied, or have you had any issues with, customers coming back and saying, I didn't like the fit, or, I didn't really like the
Sure. Everyone, and to know your customer, and that's why first when you walk in the door, my job is to listen. Listen what you need, what are your needs, and then I'll know right then if I can help you or not. Hopefully I can. But we've never had anybody come back into the store that was just totally dissatisfied. Either we had to make a change or an adjustment, like you said, but nothing so drastic to where I want my money. We just don't do that. When you leave out here, and again, word of mouth, if I treat you like you were nobody, then you're going to tell somebody else, don't go in there. But if I treat you like the VIP person that I treat you and say you are, then when you go out there, you're going to be like, hey, they really, really showed me love.
Well, what about like pricing? Have you ever had any feedback on like on Facebook saying positive or negative, saying they have good prices, or man, they really, they got good stuff, but I wish it was a little cheaper, or anything like that?
No, and then when you get the customers that come in, they're all the first thing they're going to, is that the cheapest you can let me have it for?
Yeah.
And we get that all the time, and I'm all right with it. But, you just give up. With me, my response is usually, you wouldn't walk into Macy's or Dillard's and say, and so don't put us on sale. We know we're a local neighborhood store, but again, treating people the way you want to be treated, you always come out on top.
Now, I notice y'all do have quite a bit of y'all have sales.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the brothers. You just saw these. They're the Masonic brothers from the hall. Forgot the lodge number, but they're great guys. This is like 13 or 14 guys that come in and get tuxedos, and by me treating them right, the next inductees will come in and they go, hey, this guy over here treats right, and go down to Trend Settas. Yeah.
I noticed another photographer out taking pictures of your shop for something else local. So I guess y'all get a lot of
and then we get a lot of celebrities. We did the Bushwick Bill from the Ghetto Boys. He had an event for Sisters Only then, and I have a.
You go to Expo?
Oh yeah, we do it now. What I do with my partner, we're all trendsetters, but this part of the big boy room is called the men's room. And that's where we do the suit, shirts, tie, tuxedo, cufflinks, and whatnot. And I suit people up from Simon Baby to Ryan Cameron, a lot of the on-air personalities for the news at Channel 5. So we get out. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't even aware that you guys were as embedded in that local Atlanta community. I knew it was a local East Point, but you guys are really out even further into the perimeter. Okay, well, I guess I would like to know.
Oh, God.
We all want to know, who do you think your biggest competitor is? Is it online? Is it here? Or?
I have to say online.
Online?
But
you can't get that service online.
The words out of my mouth. You can order all day and get the discounts you want for online. But I can't see the computer calling you back and going, hey, well, I know this doesn't fit right, but let me adjust this. You have to send it back and get a little side. And that takes a lot of time, as well as shipping handling fees. So if you don't mind coming out and being old school and just coming out of it, we'll treat you like a king or queen.
Well, what about like if you get a new item and do you post it on your Facebook page, then come in and get it?
Absolutely, until we run out.
All right, well, why don't you tell the people what your Facebook page is, so...
Well, you can find us you can find us at Trend Settas on Facebook, at Trend Settas, Twitter, or you can go to the men's room at yahoo.com and email us in your comments, or if you got any questions, or you can go to Facebook. I'm Ken Lewis, Facebook, or the men's room.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Lewis. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
And I really enjoyed learning all about Trend Settas. I come here all the time, and I did not know half of the things you told me.
Well, this is what we do. We educate, all right? As well as make you look good. And remember, we don't look good until you look your best at Menswear Express. Bam.